Hello, Internet. My name is Anna Good, and I'm going to be doing dramatic fan fiction readings for you. This time last week, I was on my way back from GeekyCon, and I realized that I am going through some serious post-con depression with it. So on the last night of GeekyCon, my friends and I all got together and we read some fan fiction rather dramatically, and it was really fun. And I realized that it would be a really fun thing to do for a vlog. And so how this is going to work is that I will take suggestions for fan fictions. I'm not going to read them before recording the videos, and I will just dramatically cold read them for fun. So I have no idea what the fandom will be, what type of fan fiction it is, anything like that. And I'm actually going to start off with some of my own old fan fiction that I found. I couldn't find the really, really bad one that I wrote in middle school. I know that the main character's first name was Hugazella Drafia. Yeah. And of course, she was the love interest of both Draco Malfoy and Harry Potter, because that's how fanfiction worked in middle school, I guess. Yeah, so I wish I could find that. If I do find it for you, I will happily read it. But I did find two of my Drabbles, which are very, very short, and they were, if you don't know, fanfiction, and they were prompts. So I followed the prompts with interesting results. Anyway, here those are. Okay, so this first fan fiction is called Thou Art Not Angelic. I wrote it when I was 15, and it was a response to the phrase challenge by Dianaria on Wicket, which is When I Kiss the Teacher. That is the group, that's the name of the group for fans of Hermione and Snape pairing, which I am one of. I read better fan fiction and don't read it, but I read it now. Anyway, here is Thou Art Not Angelic. By neither word nor look nor deed art thou angelic, Hermione uttered, her pure cotton gown fluttering in an unseen wind. Thou dost slay me, thou dost hate that which thou hast found to love. Begone, that I shall not see thine face evermore. Oh, that is a mouthful. Snape spat. Hermione crumpled to the ground, tears streaking down her face. As she brought her hands to her weeping eyes, oh, that's a weird description, Snape stalked off of the stage. The curtains closed as the audience started to clap. When Hermione and Snape re-entered the stage together, people rose up from their seats, giving them a standing ovation. I really have no idea what the context for this fanfiction was. I know that the phrase, by neither word nor look nor deed art thou angelic, was a part of the challenge, but I have no idea. Anyway, here is the, oh god, pirating fluff. I kind of remember this. So Hermione, her birthday is the same day as Talk Like a Pirate Day. So of course there has to be fan fiction about that. Oh, and it's September 19th, if you're curious. So this is the Piracy Challenge by J.C. Adrian, E-N-N-E, on Wicket as well. Apparently I didn't manage to fit all of the requirements in, but for 100 words I did a pretty good job. Oh, this is already going to be funny. Hermione sat under an old oak tree by the lake, staring at nothing and everything. A rough hand touched her shoulder and she swirled around, her eyes watering. Why is she crying in all of these? What be the problem, missy? It was Snape with rum in his hand. But Professor Snape, not you too. Everyone's talking like pirates. Aye, it be talk like a pirate day. What be the problem? My friends all forgot my birthday, even my parents, Hermione cried. Aye, many be celebrating and forgetting more important things. That sounds weird. Okay. Sir, Hermione asked, confused. Snape pulled a hefty book from his pocket. How big is this pocket? Is it? Because it's a hefty book. For you, me bonny lass. Wow, that's just awful. Like, some Drabbles can be good. Drabbles are typically only 100 words, as far as I can recall, but mine were not. This was also written when I was 15. Yeah. Actually, 2 days away from 10 years ago. I wrote it August 12th, 2005. Wow. So I do have another fan fiction that I found on my fanfiction.net page, but I'm going to save it for later. It is unfinished. It's also, I know that I remember rewriting part of it because it made no sense and it read like a parody kind of thing when I was meaning for it to be serious. But that will be for another time. If you have any suggestions for fanfictions you want me to read, preferably only 1 or 2 chapters long, just post that in the comments. And I do have a bunch of other fanfictions that my friends have suggested for me to read. We'll see how that goes. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.